Alright, hey legends, how's it going? Right now, I'm sick of, job searching. Job searching is going to be on the back burner for a little bit. Instead, we are going to play Minecraft. How do I feel about that, chat? Just a little bit of half-heart hardcore Minecraft. NBD TBH easy. I'll go ahead and say hi to the chat when we're all available. What time is it right now? We're hitting that 4:30 deadline. We'll probably be streaming for an hour or two today. We'll see how far we can get in a half-heart world. The answer, the most honest answer I can think of, is probably not very far. I tried to create like a data pack, you know, that was going to just put me in half a heart. I really struggled to do that for like the last 20 minutes. So I'm not going to worry about it anymore. We're just going to like run a command. Let me see if I can find one. I'm sure it's super duper simple. All right. I found the minimal copy and paste version. Chat, let me go ahead and see which you I can find. No one's here yet. Okay, good. Good. I'm ahead of y'all. That's got a good, good sound to it. Good ring. For now, I don't need a bonus chest, right? I'm good. I'm fine. Oh dear. That should do it, right? Okay. You guys hear Minecraft fine? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Couldn't even hear myself take damage there. Is there a reason for that? Friendly mobs. Oh, we're putting music at 100% by the way. Alright. Come on guys, sit back, enjoy some music. I would turn on the Stormlight archive, but you know, don't want to cause any spoilers or copyright issues for any of you. The reason I'm streaming right now is not because I don't have anything to do. Right? And I have plenty of important things, wonderful things I should do. I should be doing school or work. But I need to get paid right now. Who really needs to get paid? That's right, you guys, with some Minecraft music. I love how this grass looks. This is beautiful. I think this is something to do with the texture pack that I'm using. It's giving me like the little transparent UI here, but it is still just so gorgeous. I'm really impressed by it. This is one of the more dangerous things I can be doing right now is simply digging a hole. All the ways to take half a heart of damage you wouldn't think about, you know, they wouldn't cross your mind, but they are, oh, are they prevalent. Also, I have no experience, you know, speedrunning this game or playing it at a high level. In fact, I was just getting my cheeks handed to me playing Minecraft in this parkour PvP server called MC PvP Club. And usually I can do all right, you know, like I've been teaching my friends how to PvP. I went back there myself and I did not have a good time. Didn't do very well. So this is going to be what we have for now. Just some good half-heart gameplay. None of that try-hard shenanigans. Playing it at a higher level than that. Did I make a hoe? I did. I did. Pumpkin pies or jack-o'-lanterns are going to be nice to have. I don't think food sources aren't really that important. The only reason I have to care about food is for sprinting. And to be honest, I probably won't be doing a lot of sprinting either. So I wouldn't be too worried about it if I were y'all. Alright. Let's get a little bit more wood, and then we need a house to survive in when night falls, but I would way prefer to be able to control the mob cap ourselves. And the best idea that I can think of to handle that is utilizing a little bit of sheepery, right? I'll probably start streaming the realms sometime. Oh my goodness. What am I doing right now? I'm not playing safe half-heart hardcore. I could have taken half a heart of damage there. Let's not do that, Diamond. Let's not do any of that. Okay. This is probably my favorite food source in the game because these are passive mobs that do renew really easily. The salmon. You can find them, they stack really well because you can find them in both oceans and in, oh, let me get to the top so I'm not gonna drown. Good. All the things you have to be aware of at half a heart that you wouldn't think about earlier. If I explain the name of the stream, it's because I don't want to go back to residential treatment, right? My therapist just said, Taryn, you're cooked. We're sending you to an IOP or residential. And I just simply don't want to do that. Maybe the best and safest way for me to get armor, this just barely crossed my mind, you guys, is if I if I trade with villagers. That's something that I've never truly learned in this game, is how to utilize villagers. So I think that would be a good use of my time. You guys hear that dog in the background? My streaming settings are all in order. I don't know, you guys could be looking at a very poor frame rate or poor latency stream right now. You guys just let me know. I set it to the ultra low latency so I could respond to you guys as quick as possible. Maybe I'm not getting the click-through that I want with the... Hey, what is up, Fletcher? That's me, Tarpan Legend. The one and only. Fletcher, how's it going? You know, I can't tell you how excited I am for this chess tournament we're about to have on Friday. This is about to be big. This is my preparation for Gods and Glory. When? I don't know. I don't know how this actually applies to Gods and Glory. Caught me in a loop here. Fletcher, I'm looking for like a task or an objective. Well, there were a lot more applicants than I imagined there would be. So I'm, you know, maybe neither of us will be accepted. The fact that there were, I mean, I didn't even notice how many people were in the server, but these Minecraft Civilization events after the rich versus poor just absolutely blew up. It made me wish so badly that you and I were in that, but I was like, I've already retired. There's a problem. That's the true way to win a Civ event anyway, Fletch, is to just not show up. And then your character lives, and then you win, right? If that's what you consider winning. I mean, I don't. I don't think you do, actually. But, hey, what can you say? What's a good way that we can progress here in the world? I just realized that if a tree grows into me, I'm cooked, right? This is probably the most dangerous way for me to die. So I'm going to want to put these... How do they grow? I need to learn how they grow and make sure I don't suffocate like running by a tree or something. No, that's not cheesy at all, by the way. Winning is having fun. I think that's like every player comes up with their own objective, right? Of what makes a civilization event fun. I don't think that's cheesy at all. So many people will talk about winning civilization events, and I think that they're entirely missing the point. But you've got it. Having fun. Having fun. Usually making friends for me. It's a big part of the civilization event. A lot of what will make it fun in the end. Do you have, I mean, I'm curious about your favorite event you've been in. I know you've answered this for me before, and that the answer was maybe State Season 2, if I'm remembering correctly. Could be wrong about that. Could be very wrong about that. Making crazy fun stuff. Yeah, like traps to to avenge my brother. It's a good one. The death of the Sultanate. Right? All crazy things. Okay, I'm glad I'm winning that that bit of trivia then. But I do remember that that was your favorite. I remember joining for like Magic Gum's World. When was that? Was that something I played in? I can't remember. And yeah, Nations Season 2 is to this day one of my favorites, right? I mean, I got a little bit of bias because that's where I met you. Met you in Code and Cryptech Creates. And I really love the story that we made. I thought it was meaningful. And like the, the battle plans that we cooked up. Those are all big things. I think this is all the food that I'll need for probably the rest of the server, if you think about it. My first objective is probably to find a village. Like loot, above ground loot is going to be safest for me because I'm not going to encounter monsters. You started arson to Great Britain. They still don't know who did it and started a drug business with a guy named Insert Names. They never figured out it was you that did that? Is that what I'm understanding? They still don't know who did started a drug business. Maybe those little subtle connections are the best part of the game, right? And the stars are coming out. So I'm really going to need to light up this place. Or, you know what? Let's collect some stone. Let's move this operation underground, fellas. I mean, there are definitely better ways to do this. How did that grow grass? That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Alright, to prevent further death, let's go down here. As I ran away... Okay, I'm going to read what you said. I'm going to border up and then read what you said, Fletcher. As I ran away from their burning home, I heard there's an imposter among us. Meanwhile, some random guy from Africa was the one who burned it down. Oh. Okay. Wow. Classic. Yeah, that's classic stuff right there. Sorry for tapping the mic. I did not mean to do that. This really feels like old Minecraft. The holding up when times get tough. But I do badly need some light, some form of light. Yeah, do I get the mic a little do I get the mic a little closer? Do I start whispering? Run back that stream I did the other night. Completely accidental ASMR. Totally accidental. Get more sticks, right? Let's just convert all of you to sticks. I have downloaded Peak and I played like half a game with Jacob, whom, you still need to fight to the death, of course. And that's my entire experience with the game. I made it to like, I remember making it to these lava areas and then my character died, fell in lava. It was like the third time we reached what I assumed was the summit. And I was like, okay, this game is hard and time consuming, but it was very fun. I'll definitely play some of that. We could stream a little bit of Peak, record a little bit of Peak. You would not believe how much recorded content of the two of us I have, Fletcher, that I've like planned to upload that I still have not touched. Like so much Phasmophobia, so much Minecraft, and you know what? It's just lots of hours of that now that I mention it. I forget, does this stuff... Yeah, it gets polished in your inventory, right? What a conversion rate. Yeah, I'll go ahead, if you're interested, I'll go ahead and pull it up. Like, that stuff is literally... Ooh, 4 years old now? Almost 4 years old. A lot of that content. So. And I'm glad I'd have it. I've never considered deleting it for a day, even. Because I always assume that sometime in the future I'm going to do something about it. Yeah, no kidding. We are Unk. We are Unk. As Unk as can be. You know, something I don't understand in Dreams Manhunts, I've been watching some of his, you know, his revival series, and I cannot understand why he doesn't, like, make multiple furnaces when he's smelting things. I'm like, brother, you have the cobblestone to spare. You're just sitting in an area doing nothing. You can live a little. You can, you know, afford another furnace, or mine to afford another furnace. I said dream. Believe me. Believe me, I know the words that just came out of my mouth. Oh my gosh, this music is so peak. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a second, actually. Holy wow. Skeletons can probably get me if I do this. It's for vibes and aura. That's fine. Yeah, I think, you know, I totally forgot about the music. And I'm grateful that I did forget about the music, too. Because that's not something I think anybody should ever touch again. His music, in fact. Like I say, music in general. He still does Minecraft. It's true. If you're shocked by this, that's okay. Not a lot of people watch his content anymore. If you compare views, Dream probably gets a big sad face. So don't compare the views. Unless you want to turn that mask upside down. Unless you want to wear that mask with a frown. Yeah? Anyone catch that? I am really hungering for Stormlight right now. Why am I mining like this? Fletcher, what are you up to right now, man? You working? Got me on in the background? No, it's, I just realized it's past, unless you were working evenings again. Should be past your working hours. It's not unfair that I liked him at one point, but his personality is just kind of garbage. A lot of the time. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. He's a punk. He's a punk. I've done seen punks. And he's one of them. Okay, this is the stuff I've been after. It's a good old iron vein. Okay. Alright, yeah, how did your classes go? No lessons tonight. Oh? Wait, no shot? What classes he got, man? That's big. That's big for Fletcher fans. I gotta move here, I'm gonna turn down the mic just a little bit, realizing that I'm peaking. We'll see if that helps at all. Or you can correct me. Maybe I'm not peaking, like I think I am. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's turn it up. Let's see what peaking truly is. Man, this is not the mining content I want to be after. Has 7 minutes passed? Is it daytime yet? if I look at the sky from here, it looks like it is not yet daytime, so I can continue my trek downward and just collect materials I need for building. Probably a manic episode? I don't know. I just, you know, when every idea sounds like a good idea when you have mania. So I have what's called borderline personality. This is a new development, you know, a new thing I learned. Borderline personality, the TLDR of that is your amygdala is hyperactive. So like small stimuli in your brain are magnified to large stimuli. So like someone's like, haha, your shoe's untied. Like they give you like the worst insult in your life to someone who's, you know, even though it's not an insult, it could just be an observation to someone with, I'm scared to go down there. I'm genuinely scared. I don't know if I do that. Yeah, I don't know. I like Minecraft. I spent a lot of money out of nowhere, put myself in credit card debt. Love that. Gonna withdraw some of those funds, but we'll see. Is it safe to come out? Can I listen? Maybe I turn down the music just a little bit. I don't hear any monsters. Playing with monsters, right? Should be. Yeah, I could turn on subtitles, right? This was the safest, most normal night sequence I've ever experienced. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, the debt's not so big. Like, I just need to withdraw some funds from this micro-lending company that I have right now, and then I should be good to go. But it's still enough where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I need to pay for, you know, rent's coming up and whatnot, and I'm still tweaking out. What was my objective? Why not let it be a little bit of this? Yeah, thanks for letting me know about those resources. That is helpful. And I'll definitely take a look. I think range is going to be a good help for 2 attack damage, 0.3 attack speed. Yeah, you know, I'll think about this spear. For now, our best friend is going to be a shield. It's actually going to change our lives, probably. And then most of our gear... Okay, I'm wasting precious daylight. Let's get up to the surface, why don't we? Enjoy our time. Yeah, if you know any details about it, can help on that hunt. Credit card debt is a crazy thing to me. In fact, the banks, like credit cards in general, are a crazy thing, and I've worked at credit card processing companies. Like fintech has been my experience more often than not, providing credit to people. But I've just like, the way I've always looked at credit in my life is like, oh, you don't spend what you don't have. So debt doesn't exist. Like debt is the scariest thing in the world to me. And then now, I don't even know. I don't even know what crossed my mind. I was just like, YOLO? I think it was a YOLO situation. Like, let's see if I'm invincible or not. I just spent all my money. Okay, I think we're gonna go find some villagers to trade with, as exploration is such a big part of this game. I'll create like a little settlement here, you know, commemorate our time. Maybe it should be a little fishing hut. I think the story of this place, yeah, let's leave a sign. Remind us of the story of this place. Here's the lore, right? The lore has 3 components. It has fish, it has mine, it has tree, right? Because I was scared that the trees were going to grow into me. So if I use the Latin roots of all 3 of these words, I'm not going to do that, by the way. That's funny. I'm not gonna do that shiz. You know, you might be a little better because the difference is like you out here like working several jobs. You know, you got your forms of income. Like you can be putting yourself. This is such a zany tree. This is so what? It's just diagonal. I don't think I've seen an acacia tree grow like that. Oh, that's awesome. We can call it suffocation. So the tree, I was scared the tree was going to suffocate into me and like I was going to die from suffocation in the water, right? So we can call it suffocate. What's the word suffocate comes from? So suffos hollow. Breath. Something about breath, breathing. Headspace. Tight spaces. Tight headspace. Dark. I'm going to come up with something. Maybe I'll turn off caps lock. Tight headspace, dark. Yeah, I'm definitely the product of capitalist society right now. So, you validating me, you know, low-key got me feeling a little bit better. I have this like sense of curiosity that I'm just going to be working. Oh my gosh, we have a double freaking whammy right now. We have the Plains Nation. We have the three leaders of the Plains Nation right now. Of Nation Season 2. What is up, Azure Scales? Holy moly. I'm floored right now. Yeah, we need Code. This is true. This is true. Should we hit up Code? Should we go get in a call with Code right now? Code is gone, like, permanently? Or... Yeah, that's Glitch Gecko, Azure Scales, Cryptech Creates! I know that one! I know that guy! Let's get him. Let's get him on. Maybe we should just join a call. Oh my gosh. Wait, let's do a little reunion. I'm gonna call you guys if that's okay. Wait, are you in a position... Well, I should ask first. Are you guys in a position to get in a Discord call? I think that's gonna be much better than just Minecraft music in my background in my stream. It's like a little reunion. We're gonna do like a de facto interview. Like a Plains Nation. This is our post-Plains Nation talk. 5 years later. Not your whole government name, Azure Scales. All of your government names you've ever had. I think that's a lot stronger than your full government name. I think it has been, yeah, I think it's been like 4.5 years. Like, oh yeah, between 4 and 5 years, right? Right, guys? Hey, let me know when you off the toilet. Wow, these trees are... Oh, I thought this tree just grew like straight like that. I didn't realize it had another appendage. But still, these are funky looking. No, we're ancient. We are chopped and old now. We are Unk. I have nothing else to say besides we're Unk. Do we hop in the Azure Scales Discord and chat? Is Azure's Cove the place to be right now? I don't know about you guys, but I'm in Azure's Cove. I'm in the lobby. I'm gonna hang out there for a bit. Oh goodness, I just lost my chat. Love that I'm just DDoSing my friends here. Okay, Suffo Hollow. Oh, that's not what a hollow is. Me not in there and he not in mine. Oh my gosh, do we have like a... Alright, well we gotta find an in-between place then. We just like call each other, like kind of... What do you guys got, Skype? I don't know what to say. People don't use Skype anymore. Okay, these are my main building blocks, right? My main pallets. I can make a stone cutter. Oh my gosh. My clicks are too efficient. Please stop. Is Skype dead? They don't got Skype going on anymore? All right, well, I'm gonna trust in you guys, chat, and let this work out. Okay, I can afford, like, what, block of iron. I can make stone bricks. That's good. Can I make a stone cutter? Yes. I don't remember what this thing is for. Oh, Teams is Skype now. So gamers really did just abandon... No, I don't know a single gamer that's out here like, hey guys, do you want to hop on Microsoft Teams? So... I mean... That does make sense. Skype is dead. Can I come up with like a creative palette for this? I mean, not creative. Not exactly. Ooh, it looks like I got bacon in my floors. I'm in what one? Oh, I'm in that one. That's for Azure. Oh my gosh, you were giving a pun. You were doing a pun. Oh, that's the classic Abraxan catchphrase. It's that little pun there. Oh, chat, I'm so cooked. Chat, Natalie left me. It's all over. Is this better? Oh my gosh. Do I like this better? I do like it a little better. Like we get the grainy, like the graininess is different. That's for Azure. You're in that, Terran, that's for Azure. And that's for Azure. You were saying Azure like for like sure, right? What are we talking about? That's a pun. That's the basebone definition of a pun, right? Am I tweaking out? Pretty sure I'm not. Call this pink parlor. Suffocating. Suffocating. I'll call this place No Puedo Hacer Nada. That means in Spanish, I can't do anything. I'm telling you the link is for... You're tweaking out. I'm not even going to respond to that or try to understand that. I don't have the time to go through your cryptech message. It must have glitched out. How do you feel about my puns, huh? I meant those. That's for Azure. Oh, so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get killed by a monster very soon. And I don't like monsters killing me, so... So I'm just gonna turn on hitboxes. Oh, they're close. Oh, the monsters are close. Okay. That means I go back to mining, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, that's okay. That's because he hates me and it's personal, right? When did he last leave? Isn't it Microsoft Teams? That's the last thing he said. He said, we're not having that reunion. He said, you're as grass. Y'all are chopped AF. I just want coal, chat. Charcoal has served me well. But I dream about more than this charcoal life. Not only did he hop in, he just removed us all from friends. He's like, hey guys, long time no see. Forgot to unfriend you all. No. That is weird. Yeah, do I have mad respect for that or what? I need copper eventually, right? We were the reason planes lost. Yeah, you know, I think it could have been something to do with me being like being teleported into a leaders meeting I did not want to participate in. Because, you know, our nation was under attack. You know, if that story was told accurately, I still think it would be one of the best ones, you know? But our true story was just simply never told. Yeah, what's up, Loxley? It's been a while. How's it going? It's been a couple years. Actually. Not just a while. Let me break it down. Where do I keep putting my... Alright. I don't know where I'm putting my crafting tables. But yes, Loxley, I am still alive. Can you believe it? It's hard to remember that you're on half a heart all the time. Especially because I'm playing without subtitles. I should probably do something about that, but... Oh, I just confused crouch and sprint and almost sprinted off the edge. What would that have done? Absolutely nothing to me. Nothing to a guy like me. I'm so scared. What am I doing? Caves are not safe for me to be in. I shouldn't be in caves. I don't care. The risk versus reward is not worth it. On a half-heart hardcore world. Loxley, what are you up to nowadays? You were like a child last time we spoke. How's that whole puberty thing? I'm just doing a little bit of trolling. Don't mind me. Actually, do we reenact the good old times? Do we hop on the Roblox? The Roblox Tower of Hell, the Survivor? What's up for Tarpor Legend fans? Do we make a new YouTube channel? Do we rebrand? Already rebranded my username. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. I'm not cheating, by the way. I was just, actually, yes, I did have cheats enabled. I had cheats enabled to, here, look, we fixed it. No one want to join my game? There's my port. I'll send you my IP address real quick. Have you all connect. What the freakazoid is this? I don't need walls. I need signs more than I need walls. Sorry, playing Minecraft with schizophrenia, that's all. Thought I saw something. I don't go up here, right? I don't go up there. Something could drop down on me. I don't hear anything. What's the matter? Stop being a wuss. Yeah, schizophrenia, like playing Minecraft with each of the, like, I'll do a tier list, how it is to play Minecraft with each disorder. Jared, I did not realize you have a gamer tag that is just absolutely a copy of someone else's. I do remember this now, though. This being the OG gamer tag. Jared, what are you up to, gamer? That's so funny. I just confused you with the 12-year-old I played Roblox with once upon a time. With Natalie. Oh. Second generation. That is so much lore. The numbers actually have crazy lore. That's so much cooler than, like, a 4-letter meaningless username. That's good. That's about the time to do that, right? Was it 5? Dude, we should hit the gym today. I was planning to go earlier, but did not get around to it. Where are the rest of my furnaces? Did I leave them? Up there? Up in the world all by themselves? Surely it's daytime, right? Yeah, I can do that. I'll see if anyone else wants to come too. 6:30 or 7. And I definitely am feeling it today. I gotta get core done today though, as long as you don't mind running core. Or, you know, just low-key just seeing each other at the gym. I don't mind either way. I do these full body circuits, but I also just cycle through. I cycle through what I want to do. Man, it's daytime and I'm just still here. Still working on the furnace like a dog. Alright, legends. We have a little bit of a base going on for us. Enough to justify something. I don't know. I think you know that a base is on its way when you are broke, right? Oh, I did not want to craft that. Lol. Big massive lol. Well, now they have to be part of the build process. Because I created them. Is there sand for me to mine? There is. There is. I can make some glass and suspicious whatever I want. No kidding. 2B2T's crazy. Maybe we should play 2B2T. Holy moly. That stuff, like, I thought the Camping Rusher was the biggest influx of, like, 2B2T lore, because I was watching the first major influx of... What does block remind you of? It's like, stand a lamppost. I'll make a lamppost. Maybe that's what it will serve. Or I can just have a little prison in my area, where I keep fish. An aquarium. Copper bars, that doesn't sound right. So you've been watching like Fit MC videos, or who are you watching do the lore? Yeah, dude, if you want to check out like the OGs, I was there, Jared. I was there when it was coming out. when there was the live influx, major influx of players. It was awesome. There was this YouTuber called The Camping Rusher. Have you seen the timeline? There's this screenshot that's a timeline. Pitfall is the character's name. That's probably a lot better than FitMC, because FitMC was just like, he was just one of the OGs, right? And he took advantage of his situation. He was like, all right, now I got to document history, make these clickbaity titles and whatnot. But some of his methods are, like, his content's not always the most engaging. So. Yeah, no. All right, I have this. I also need that. Frick. I failed the QuickTime event. Oh, shoot. Yo, what's up, Clem? How you doing, gamer? Good to see ya. I think I've name dropped everyone that's showing their cute little head. There's no way. Oh, I'm glad you're hitting that gym. It'd be life-changing, don't it? Don't it? I don't know. Actually, initially, it was not life-changing for me. I would just go and I would just be angry most of the time. But now I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun when consistent. So do you have like a workout? Well, how do I explain this? Do you have like a push-pull day? How do you organize your workouts? Wow, I need to make this safer. That's a good intuitive workout. It's like, that's what I've been doing with core. Like, I'm like, my core does not feel like it's been worked out enough. Like, I just increase my workouts throughout the week. But you mean like through the same day, like the same workout? Thanks, Clem. I'm no master, but yeah, I just kind of follow what my personal trainer has me on most days, but my personal trainer also has me on like several rest days where I just run, which don't get me wrong, I love to run. In fact, that's what our original plan was, right? So he's just sticking by our OG plan. But now I'm just at this situation where I want to get big quick. Get big quick. Hack. Oh, I just got sad. Give me a second. All right, I'm just going to stand here silently. I'm just going to be sad for a second. I'll get over it. All right, I'm not over it. It's just not gonna happen. Sometimes we be sad, chat. That's okay. That's okay. To not be okay. Why did I do that? This is so weird. This is such a janky base. It doesn't get touched much, you know? Granite needs to get touched. Yes, I like all those things. Jared, you just said all my favorite words. Those are maybe the nicest compliments I've ever heard in my entire life. Yeah, the grays The grays and the oranges are doing... They're doing alright. You know? They're definitely pulling their weight. The fella just gotta conserve resources. What am I doing? I'm about to cover this up with, like, other blocks. What other blocks? Probably acacia. Throughout the bottom? No, that's not a strong foundation. More stone? I don't know. Chest, try, abs. Let's do it. I'm excited for chest, try, and abs. Wow, guys, I shaped my first fish. All that building got me hungry. You know? Okay, we need to smelt more wood. Not wood, wow. More stone. I don't know where my stone is. Now we need coal. Do I risk going a little higher to get coal? Yeah, I do. I do. You guys, come on. We know me. I take risks. I take big ones, in fact. So let's get serious. Let's get silly. Man, this is like peak ADHD Minecraft, actually, is what I feel like I'm dealing with right now. I'm just like monkey see, monkey do Minecraft. Are we already getting another nighttime? Am I crazy? Do I need to... I'm gonna find a sheep ASAP. Oh, wow, that was simple. Alright, cool. I'm about to sleep through the night. I have tried the steam. I actually tried the steam room yesterday. Funny that you should ask. And I really enjoyed it. Because I just barely got a trial, like the Studio Red or whatever. Which I hadn't had before. This is gonna make me wake up in like a dangerous place. Yeah, the steam room, like my workout felt just 10 times more effective. Okay, talk to you later, brother. Peace. I don't know why my workout just felt so much better after the steam room. I should probably eat food before the gym as well. Not probably, that's definitely what I need to do. This is a danger zone. I need to mark this off as a danger zone. Do I have like what? Build fences? Not good enough. Don't go here. It's danger. Danger zone. What's up, Code? Oh my gosh. Code, you just missed. We had Fletcher here, we had a Braxton here, and we had Cryptech Creates. Code, this is so just makes my day to see you here. In ways I can't even describe. What? No, I do wish we had you when we had the whole gang, though. What am I building? Don't build with the ugly bacon like that, Diamond. Come on now. That makes sense. That does make sense that's why you showed up. Can't be just a simple coinky dink. No, 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 no. See, the reason I was going up to those mountains there... Yeah, I was thinking we should just have like a cute little reunion. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've touched the stuff. I still got a lot of seasons, you know, I still got a lot of Nation Seasons 2 footage. Now that we mention it. It's just been untouched. Maybe it's finally time to, you know, get touched. What? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Well, good to have you on, gamer. I'm probably gonna go eat some lunch, well, not lunch, dinner for me soon. And then it's off to the gym. But I'm just starting this little hardcore series. Nothing crazy. Just something to keep myself occupied between work and school and whatnot. And manic episodes, mostly between manic episodes, you know. I place the bricks around. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Do you really? Do you really still have the MP4 videos of it? I think I do too. So I can't be shocked. It can be so flabbergasted. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I need to build like a dock here, right? Good old dock MC. I don't know. Does anyone really know what they're doing? Ever? I don't think so. I have my doubts. People have ever known. I was kind of asking people what their favorite civilization event has been, Code. While I have you here, I guess I really should ask you the same question, dude. Do you know what your favorite civilization event that you've been in is? No, just make a stair. And I made them all stairs. And we're cooked. Did not mean to do that. Okay, build around here. Make a nice little square. Then what? I'll leave it be. Forever. Clearly. What else are you supposed to do with the build? What else are you supposed to do in Minecraft? Not just let it linger. Aw. Yeah, State was our, Nation Season 2 was our first event. And State's Season 2 was really good. I was really excited for that one. That was like the reason that I joined Civ Events at all. So I missed that. Okay, so general building rules that you want to do the roofs first, but roofs are kind of dangerous for me. Do I wait until I get scaffolding? Do I have trees throughout my structure? Do I follow sort of scheme? I assume you're talking about State Season 2, right? Good. Good times. Truly. Truly and completely and fully and all the things. Wow. Hey, don't be so aggressive about it, Tarpoor Legend. We understand what a hoe is. Is an iron hoe the biggest waste? What the freak? So I'm curious about what made it your favorite. I mean, like, I know meeting the crew is a real good one, but you said, okay, you said PvP. So it wasn't like all that laggy or whatnot, or incomprehensible. I guess Ish really figured out how to partition those shards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Figured out how to do it without all the drawbacks. Okay, walls are going to be built up. Then I'm going to build myself some trees on the edges. Yeah, right on, Code. Well, I really appreciate you dropping in. Let's see, how much time do I have left? You know what? Just hit 5:30. I'm going to go ahead and head to get some good old din-din. You know, need some of that in my tummy, and then I'm going to hit the gym. But you guys, it was really good to hear from y'all. Remember, the big sad is not permanent. I'm trying to remember it myself. You know? It can be all-encompassing. Sometimes. You can take up everything you have. Everything you are. I think I remember that elite force. Were you in that elite force with refrigerated elements? Good old Patrick? Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool revenge story. You survived, tried to kill them back. Right on, dude. Right on. Alright. I guess it's just... what, dirt until then? Dirt ceilings, dirt floors? Do I make the ceiling match? I don't know. I don't know. Well, all is well. All is well. Thanks for hanging out with me, Code. Code, Jared, Clem, Fletcher, Crip, Tech Creates, Azure Scales, TV, YouTube. All of you, is great to hear from. So, really grateful to have you guys here. Thank you so much. You guys peace out. Take care.